So give us an introduction into your love story. How did you meet Mohbad? How did you start the relationship?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I met him when I was 13, like 12 years ago. It was a to-go stuff. I don't know if you know to-go. Like it was an application, like
okay.
I'm a millennial. Yes, I met him there, and we became friends. I used to be a rapper, and he sings too. Okay. So we got serious. Like we started as friends, and the relationship was just based on friendship from the beginning. Because I was little, and he was 15 then, I was 13. So it still goes on. Told me he likes me, and just continue our relationship till we became married, and God blessed us with a baby boy.
Okay, let me add to that question. There were also allegations of maybe you stepped out during the course of the relationship and the marriage. Stepping out meaning you had somebody else by the side. Yeah. How true is that? Yeah, that was true. Oh. Yeah, yes. It was a baby relationship. Like I think we started our relationship officially when I was 17. Okay. Then I was in the university, and then it was in what is it called? It was in Oshun while I was in Ijebode. So our relationship was not really stable. You understand? But as time goes on, I think we got really serious 2018. Okay. So from 2018 till 2023. There was no stepping out during that period. You were serious with him.
Yes, we're serious.
So, ladies. Okay, so I would say you're really very young and all, and since this issue started, how have you been able to cope with your in-laws? What have the issues between you and your in-laws? What can you say? How has it been?
Yeah, I think I've been good with the other member of the family aside my father-in-law that has decided to turn his back against on me and Liam and the rest of the family. So I feel I'm good. I'm with my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law is a very nice person. Like she's unproblematic, and my sister-in-law is also good. But she doesn't want to get involved in this case because she's not happy with the way things are going, and there's it is just a little what she can do.
Can you tell us about the case itself? What the
controversy?
The case that is ongoing. Okay. And your own take about it.
Like I should tell you how it happened. The event surrounding the Yeah. So the whole thing started at the show. The last show he went to at Ikorodu.
No, not necessarily his death. Okay. After his death.
After his death. Yeah.
The controversy around,
is it the DNA?
There's conversation against the money that was contributed, and why exactly is your father-in-law against the current situation that is happening here?
Yeah, I think number one, the family is not in love before the demise of my husband. But my husband has a way of trying to settle the whole thing amicably. So after his demise, it was just from one family dispute to another. And my father-in-law, myself, is actually my friend. He's like a father figure to me. And but before my husband's demise, we had some issues, like just a family feud. But I feel like he's been trying to convince people with the family issue. Do you understand? I hear a lot of people, based on their emotion, thinks every damn thing he said is just centered around the justice for Mohbad. But deep down, the few ones that the families knows that every damn thing that's been going on after my husband's demise is about the family dispute. Do you understand? Yeah. And also the DNA issue is one thing that that brings so much pain into my heart, because it sounds funny, like, how did we get here? We started from justice for Mohbad, and one way or the other, somebody somewhere on social media that thinks he has right to just interfere into family issues started the DNA narrative, and a lot of people get along with it. And my father-in-law, which happens to be the elderly person, like I expected him to at least, even though he needed the DNA, I actually believe that he should find a way to address it. Do you understand?
Talk to you maybe privately?
Yeah, he never exactly, but instead he was just going online talking about DNA. I even had to call him. I put a call to him, like, sir, what do you want? Like, what exactly? Like, how do we get here? Can you just leave this aside and let's focus on why the whole world are out? Like, this is just for, like, what exactly do you want from me? And even when I called him, he didn't talk about the DNA. Like, he was just talking about the properties, the landed property my husband got for me, and I was expecting him to talk to me as a father-in-law to daughter-in-law, like, what do you want? Like, talk to me, stop going out there to talk about it. But he never did. I called him several. He never said anything regarding the DNA or anything. What he was just telling me was about my husband's property. If I feel like I have anything with me, I should just hand everything over to him, or else he would go out to destroy me.
Okay. Oh, wow.
So, yes.
Wow.
Wow.